Hello, welcome to Aaskplanets. Myself Vashraj, and today I will talk about the past life astrology. I was not the believer of the past life astrology. Actually, not believer, but I was not much interested in the past life Vedic astrology because of certain reasons. Okay, first reason is that we cannot verify and we cannot see that whatever is predicted about the past life is correct. Okay, because we cannot go in the past life and anyone cannot go. Okay, and there is no time machine yet developed so that we can go into the past life and check that whether it is correct or not. This was the one of the reasons I was not much interested about the past life. And you know that nowadays people make a lot of money about the past life astrology. They do tell about the past life, but people cannot verify it. Okay, they just do what? They just tell some story. And I think that without astrology, anyone can say something about your past life, and but that has to be verified. Okay, but as I am the follower of Shri K.N. Rao, and I was reading one of his book named Karma and Rebirth. In that book, he has given a lot of evidences and lot of verifications of the past life astrology. Because what he has done that in that book, he has shown a lot of horoscope of those people who remembered their past life. Okay, what happens that whenever someone dies a painful death or something very different or sudden death, okay, in next birth they do remember about their past life. Okay, if say they are born just after their last birth, okay, I'm just talking about the earth, not about the other universes, and the difference between their last life and the present life is not much, then they do remember about their past life. And in that book, Rao Saab has given a lot of horoscopes of those people who have remembered their past life. Most interesting thing is that he has given the past life horoscopes as well. And that is 100% sure, because there are many cases where people have remembered their past life and they have told about it to their family in which they are born, and they traced their past life. Okay, because they remember everything. So in that manner, he has those horoscopes of the present life also and the past life also, because they remembered actually. Okay, so they can tell that who was I in the past. So in that way they can collect the horoscopes as well. A very famous case of the past life is of Shanti Devi. Okay, this lady was born in 1926 as Shanti Devi, and but earlier in 1902 she was born as Lugdi. And when she was born as a Shanti Devi, so she was telling at the age of 10 years that I was in my past life in Mathura as a Lugdi, and I was that, this, that. Okay, she told everything about to their parents, and their parents were surprised. So this became a sensation in that Chandni Chowk, because she belonged to Chandni Chowk, Delhi. So the team of Mahatma Gandhi went to uh, investigate about the case, and they took that child, which is Shanti Devi, and asked about her past life. She even told the place, the house where she lived. They took her to Mathura where she was in the past life, and they asked her, and please guide us to your house, okay, which was in which you were born in the past life. And that 10-year child actually guided them to her house in which she was in the past. And she told many things. She remembered the name of the relatives. Okay, and that was really amazing. So in this way, this become a very famous case of this world. Okay, about the past life and reincarnation. And Rao Saab has given the horoscope of this lady of as Lungidi, which was the past, and as Shanti Devi, which was the present. Okay, so I will discuss about it in this video. In this way, I got interest in the past life again, and I started working of the past life horoscopes, because that is a very important part of our life. And whatever the product we are facing now is because of some past life deeds and past life things. Okay, so we are something here because of our past. So that's why past life and all these things in astrology is very important. So what I tried, that how we can learn from our past, because in our past we must have done something wrong, or what we have to improve in this life. This is the motive of my past life astrology. Okay, that how we can learn. Okay, so I will discuss about it in this video, and I will request you all, if you are interested in learning this, in learning how we can decode about the past life and how it is affecting us in future, in present, then you must watch this video till its end second. One should understand that when we are born in this life, we have certain nature, certain environments, okay, because our past deeds. Okay, we are born in a particular family lineage is because of our past life deeds. That's why we are thrown into such family, even such gender, such bodies. Okay, if we have done something wrong to someone's eyes, then our eyes would have been bad in this life. Okay, or bad eyesight and all these things. Okay, so this is very deep topic. I will discuss it in my upcoming videos as well. So I will tell you that how you can see in a horoscope, that how to see the past life, what you have done in the past life, and how it is affecting you in the present life. So this is very important because we can correct it. We can actually do some intelligent corrections. So we can be cautious about it. Okay. So this is very important thing to know. Generally speaking, everyone should do good deeds. Okay, everyone should follow dharma, and this is the best thing to do, even if you do not know about your past life, whatever it was. Okay, so following right path is the ultimate thing which everyone should do. But if you are suffering from something, okay, then astrology, jyotish, eye of god, or a guru can help you a lot. Okay, to follow the right path in a very smooth way. Because what happens that people wonder, okay, if they are suffering, they wonder, they are just paying back what they have done. But a guru or teacher can make their path easy. Okay, and astrology is that subject which can make us a very peaceful life if we learn it and how to implement it in our life. Okay, it can make life easy for those who are wandering here and there. Okay, so this is the purpose of jyotish. Not only this is the purpose of jyotish. Those who are wondering how can they be at the right path. Okay, this is the purpose of jyotish. Now coming to the parameters of the past life astrology, 12th house of the horoscope is having the traits of the past lives. Okay, it contains the past life in general, or you can say exactly what we were in the past life. Okay, so it is a debatable topic. I am also not sure, but it shows a very clear things from of our past. That is confirmed. Okay, and I will show you with evidences. Now, 8th house is a very deep house of the horoscope, we all know, and it is ninth from the 12th house, which means that it is the bhagya of our past. So, 8th house is the bhagya, is the fate of our past lives. Okay, that's why it is the collective karma which we have throughout our lives. Okay, that's why 8th house is very deep, it is very decoded, and the predictions of the 8th house is the most difficult because what will come out of it, no one's exactly know. So it surprises us, it surprises astrologers, not yogis. Okay, the true yogis, they will not be surprised by the 8th house because they are something beyond the astrology. But astrologers will always surprise by the 8th house. Okay, so it is very deep house. Now coming to the 12th house, also shows the lineage traits in which we are born. Okay, because as I said that we are born in a particular family because our past deeds. Okay, and if we are born in a particular family, our past is our ancestors. So that's why 12th house is very important. 12th house will show the highlights of our deeds which we have done in the past through our ancestors. Okay, that's why we have got such ancestors. If you say that your ancestors was bad, then it is not your ancestors was bad, it is you are the bad one. So never blame your ancestors, never blame your pitras, because you are the children of them, because you did those things. That's why you are born in that lineage. Okay, so accept them, what how good or bad your father or mother is, or your grandfather or above them are. Okay, respect them, is the your dharma. You know that when you do something good, okay, society praises your father. Similarly, okay, so when you do good deeds, so wherever they are, your pitris, your ancestors, they will be getting fame, they will be getting praised, okay, because you are doing something good. Okay, so it is interlinked. Okay, you are always linked with your ancestors. Okay, even if they are died. Okay, so if you are doing good, then in whichever loka, in whichever universe they are, they will be always getting something out of it. Now you understand that actions of the 12th house, which is the actions of our past lives, is our fate now. Whatever we have done is our bhagya now in the present life. So ninth house is our fate, but ninth house is also the actions or deeds of our past life. That's why we get bhagya or we are not getting bhagya. If we have done something wrong, then ninth house must be afflicted. Okay, so that is the fate actions of our past lives. One should understand it very well. Okay, that ninth house is the actions of our past lives, is the actions of our pitris, of our ancestors. If ninth house is good, then your pitris have done something good. That's why you are getting a good ninth house. You having the blessings of them. Okay, you have the blessings of the deeds you have done in the past. So ninth house is important. In similar manner, the ninth division of the horoscope is the Navamsh chart. We say that Navamsh chart is the fruit of the D1 chart. Fruit means that whatever results are in D1 is getting confirmed in D9. Okay, so that is very important. And D9 shows a great collection of karmas of our past lives. What is going we have to pay now in this birth. Okay, so it is a great secret which one should understand. Okay, it is the deep knowledge of Navamsh. Navamsh is not only the chart for marriage, it is the chart of your fate, what you have done in the past lives. So take Navamsh as a serious chart. That's why in every classics you will see that they refer to the Navamsh. Okay, because Navamsh is very deep chart. Understand it. Now, how to see past life influence on the present. Generally, the afflicted part of the horoscope shows the bad experiences, okay, or the deeds we have done in the past life, affecting us now in the present. Suppose someone have done something wrong to the female body, okay, then Venus is afflicted, or something bad to the wife, then Venus is afflicted. Then he will suffer that deed in this present life. Okay, in this way, it is a general sign or general highlight of the past life which we can see, but we are seeing only the karak. What actually we have done is seen once you will make 12th house as ascendant and see that how it is getting afflictions. Okay, how it is, what deed you are doing there, because if you are afflicting, if you are doing something bad, okay, then it is not bad in that life. You are thinking that that is good. Okay, you are doing right thing, but at a karmic level, at a cosmic level, at a dharmic level, it is bad. Okay, then you can see that what you are doing in the past life and how it is getting affliction in the present life, how it is getting converted into affliction in the present life. Okay, that will actually tell what you have done, and you can correct it, you can do something good for that. Okay, so from being a general statement that Venus is afflicted, you have done something wrong with your spouse or something wife, that what you have done actually. Okay, it is the answer coming from the 12th house which you can see, and now you can link it with the present. Another thing which I will stress you, that another thing which I will stress again, that we cannot verify our past life, we cannot see our past life. Actually, everyone cannot. Okay, those who remember, that is the beyond astrology as well. Okay, but what we can see, that just see the 12th house, how it is affecting the lagn of the present birth. Okay, because 12th house is also our ancestors, we can see that what our ancestors have done wrong, and that is a highlight portion of our past life deeds, and we can correct in that manner. Okay, so whatever mistakes our ancestors have done, we must ensure that we do not do that, and we do something good for that as well. So this is the thing. That's why one should always know about their ancestors and their stories. So they will be aware of it, that what they have done and what we have to do. Okay, you have to always improve it. If you will decrease it, then your coming generation will suffer. Okay, this is the pattern. of the horoscope. This is the karmic thing, which is the most important thing in astrology one should know. And I am doing this only now. Okay, apart from the normal predictions of career, marriage, etc. Okay, when someone is suffering, when someone is having problem, or even someone is enjoying his life, okay, it is because of some deeds which their ancestors have done. Okay, and because their ancestors have done, so they must have done themselves, then they also have done good deeds in their past life if ancestors are showing good things. Okay, so in this manner you should read about this. Okay, and it is a very complex topic. I will just be explaining a simple thing today. Okay, that how you can see what you have done in the past life. Okay, and how it is affecting you in the present life, how it is affecting actually. I will show with the evidence. Okay, and that evidence is only the example of Shanti Devi. Okay, that is a world famous case. I will show you that what she was in the past life and how her past is affecting her present. So see, this is the horoscope of Lugdi, who will be Shanti Devi in her future life. Okay, she was born on 18th January 1902 at 10 a.m. Mathura, Uttar Pradesh, and she died on 4th October 1925. And soon after that, Shanti Devi was born on 11th December 1926. So it is a difference of about just 13 months. And that was the reason she remembered her past life, because she was born within a duration of 1 year. And she was having a painful death in the past life. How she died? How Lugdi died? Lugdi died of the pregnancy pain. When she was delivering a child, she had a immense pain, and out of which she died. And while dying, she thought that I must not get this kind of pain in my coming birth, because in an interview she told that she was having in that such pain in the past life, and she told that she prayed to God that, oh God, please do not give me this immense pain in my coming births. Okay, and God is very kind, God has accepted it. So in second birth, she was not getting married. She was not getting any pregnancy. She lived a celibate life. So now you can clearly see here the fifth lord in the 12th house with Jupiter, Mars, okay, and Sun, and she died because of that pain at the time of the delivery. And here it is the sixth P. So it is very clear that 6P is pain, is something very bad. It is also aspected by the 8th P, which is the Arut Pad. So it is very bad here. So we can see it, and a very beautiful combination to remember the past life is that fifth lord in the 12th house, okay, with some association of Ketu and Jupiter. Okay, these people have some kind of glimpses of their past life, and this has to be confirmed in the Navansh and D12 and D30, D60 charts. Okay, not alone in D1, but if it is present in D1, then at least they having some good intuitions. Okay, so that is a theory. Now come to the Shanti Devi horoscope. That now in this horoscope, she is unmarried, she has no baby, and she said that because of the pain which she faced in at the time of delivery, that's why she is not having such things in this life. Now first see this horoscope. Pisces is the ascendant, fifth lord in the 12th house in Satvishya Nakshatra of Rahu, and Jupiter is aspecting the fifth house. Okay, so this is very beautiful combination to remember the past life, because the dispositor of moon is also in the ninth house. Okay, so that is wonderful. And here it is 6th P and 8th P. 8th P I said that it is the deed of the past life, the fate of the past life in a collective manner. So 8th P is showing something related to the 5th house and the 12th house. Now we will see that why she not married. You can see that Mercury is the 7th lord. Mercury is afflicted by Saturn, Sun, and also aspected by the Mars. So Mercury is heavily afflicted. Now we have seen that Mercury is afflicted. Mercury is baby. Mercury is a small child. Okay, so we can link it with that something to do with the Mercury. That's why she is not having a marriage in this life. Okay, but once we make this as ascendant, as I said, 12th house to be made as ascendant. Now you can see that Rahu is in the 5th house, okay, which is afflicted because the dispositor is afflicted, and it is the fifth house of the past life horoscope. So something to do with the fifth house is the childbirth, and something to do with the pain because Mars is aspecting. Okay, and also the Saturn is with the Mercury, and they are very close in just between the 3 degrees. Now you see what this fifth house has become in the Lagan. Now the present, this has become the fourth house, which is the family, which is the uh, family life of the present life. Now the past life, now what was of the past life is affecting the present, is the child is affecting the family life of this. Okay, and this Mercury is also the seventh lord, so she did not had any marriage in the life of Shanti Devi, because Mercury being fifth lord of the past is affecting the seventh house and the family life of the present. This is I want to tell, and you can see that it has to something do with the Mercury because of the small child. Okay, and that Mercury is in the heaviest afflictions, so we can see this very clearly, but we have a general trend here. But once we make 12th house as ascendant, we can see it clearly. Now we will check it in Navamsh also. In Navamsh, you can see that Mars is in the seventh house. Okay, and it is a dispositor of the fifth house. So it has to do something with the fifth house, but we will again check the dispositor of the Mars. Okay, dispositor of the Mars is the moon. Okay, and Mars being the dispositor of the fifth house, and the dispositor of the Mars is the moon, which is again afflicted. Okay, between the Rahu Ketu axis, and sixth lord is Mercury and Sun the eighth lord. Okay, so again Mercury influence is there under the Rahu Ketu axis and eighth house. Now it is very clear that it has to do something with the fifth house, it has to do something with the Mercury again. Okay, and Jupiter is already the 12th lord, which is the Karaka of the children, but Karaka of the small children or newly born children is the Mercury. Now we will see that this Mars is affecting the family life, this Mars is affecting the married life. What is happening with the Mars in the past life? This Mars is the fifth lord of the past life, is in the eighth house. Okay, and this Mars is also affecting the eighth lord in the third house. So you can clearly see that this Mars as the fifth lord is affecting the seventh house of the present life. Okay, and it is the most clear evidence. You can see that what was happened in the past life and how it is affecting the present life. Okay, this is the real example. This is the example with the proof, with the evidences. You cannot deny it. It has seen internationally. Okay, this case is seen internationally, and we have the horoscopic data as well. So in this way you should see past life, that what you have done in the past life and what was happened in the past life, how it is affecting in the present life. Okay, now I will show you few of my predictions and what I have used, because I cannot see the past life, but I can see it in ancestors. Okay, what you have done and what your ancestors have done and how it is affecting you now. Okay, so I will show you those predictions which I have made on the basis of this technique, and this is the one of the technique which I have revealed today. Now see this. So what happened, that they were facing some serious issues in their life. So what I did, I, to correct it, to do something good for it, did the past life astrology and made this prediction. I predicted it clearly, not even question mark, that it is happening because of a female curse from the past life, and in this life his father had did something wrong with her sister or any female guru. This was the specific prediction which I made, and the answer was yes sir, he ill-treated his sister. My father's sister used to inject poison in his head and all that. Okay, which you can read. So in this way I made this prediction and verified the event of the past life through the ancestors deeds. Okay, now this the second example. He was facing some issues in the married life. Okay, I predicted few things which you can see, that your grandmother having or maternal grandfather having something broken leg or some problems in the legs in their lives last time specifically he confirmed. Okay, you can see this. It is written in Hindi actually. So you can see that आपका दूसरा एंड तीसरा सवाल का जवाब हाँ है. Means your second and third question answer is yes. Okay, you can read the question here. And later on, when I called him on the phone, I asked him whether your maternal, I asked him whether your grandmother has tortured any female. Okay, and he confirmed it. I'm not revealing the complete picture because it is a personal cases, but I'm showing you the evidences that how past life astrology can be done and how you can verify it with the ancestors. And I explained, I have given a very big technique today. Okay, and people charge thousands and lakhs of money for that technique, which I have given free of cost. So I request you all, please subscribe this channel, please like this video, please comment your thoughts. Okay, and please share it as much as possible to the people. Okay, so they must know that what they are doing, what is the past, what the deed they are doing now. Another one, uh same issue, problems in the family, problems in the married life I predicted, and they said that property disputes in that family is a hint because I cannot do straightforwardly. It is a bad karma coming to me also, saying something wrong about someone's ancestor, someone's father, etc. Okay, it is a bad thing actually. Okay, so we have to tone down it, because earlier my guru told that please do not do it directly, sweet quote that you can hint them. Okay, so I given, and you can read these chats. And this is the last one, okay, which you can read. I asked him whether your mother did something unorthodox act in someone's marriage before your birth. She confirmed it. And what is unorthodox deed? We all know, doing something here and there. So this is the past life astrology which I wanted. So this is the past life astrology information which I wanted to convey to all of you. And please do not be the victim of fraud astrologers who do past life readings. Okay, and you cannot verify it. Ask them to verify their readings. If they will not verify, it is waste. And keep yourself away from those types of readings, okay, who do past life astrology only and they do not have any verifications. And thank you. Please like this video, subscribe this channel, and share this video as much as possible. This information should be shared. Thank you.